Hey there, foodies! Bonjour, un café, s'il vous plaît? If you're a tourist in Paris, this is one line you want to memorize. I was in Paris for the Olympics. Paris, the city of lights, was breathtaking at night. The city has numerous dazzling boulevards and bridges, hotels, statues, fountains, monuments, and of course, the Paris's most famous landmark, the Eiffel Tower. As a first-time tourist to Paris, I assumed that the French were solely passionate about drinking good wine. Wrong! What I discovered was a brilliant city with numerous bakeries and cafés, serving everything from baguettes, croissants, and of course, canapés. Canapés have their roots in French cuisine. The tradition of serving small decorative bites at gatherings goes back to the Middle Ages, when nobles in Europe would host elaborate feasts. Over time, the canapé has evolved into a global concept, with chefs and home cooks around the world adapting it to incorporate regional ingredients and flavors. On my first day in Paris, I was invited to an evening of cocktails and canapés at a beautiful restaurant, Marques of Paris. The place had a pop-up bar, plenty of nibbles, and some amazing live music. I've always been a gin girl and went for a twist with cucumber and mint. The chef then invited me inside the kitchen to help make the canapés for the evening. I was really excited to go behind the scenes and see what goes on in the kitchen. Mac and cheese bite. Here are the ingredients for this awesome appetizer. Butter and flour. To thicken the sauce, 25 grams butter plus extra for the tin. Flour. 25 grams plain flour milk. For the creamy base, 400 milliliters milk. Macaroni. The main ingredient, 200 grams macaroni or any other short pasta. Cheddar. The primary cheese, 200 grams mature cheddar, grated. For the toppings, olive oil. For sautéing, 1 tablespoon olive oil. Button mushrooms. The topping, 100 grams baby button mushrooms, sliced. Garlic cloves. For flavor, 2 garlic cloves, crushed. Parsley. For garnishing, 2 teaspoons finely chopped parsley. 20 grams dried breadcrumbs. 8 black olives, pitted and sliced 4 sun-dried tomatoes. Sliced 100 grams grated mozzarella or cheddar. First on the menu was a mac and cheese bite. 1. I watched in awe as the chef made the toppings. 2. The chef then invited me to melt the butter in a saucepan and to stir in the flour to make a thick paste. 3. Meanwhile, the chef cooked the macaroni in a pan of boiling salted water and stirred in the cheddar to make the white sauce. The chef then asked me to butter a 12-hole muffin tin and divide the mac and cheese between the holes. I found out that I wasn't great at doing this, and the chef noticed this too. With a laugh, he suggested that I use the back of spoon to pack it in. 5. The highlight of the evening was when I was asked to top the mushroom mixture, olives and tomato slices, then scatter the grated cheese and garlic breadcrumbs. 6. Finally, the canapés were baked in an oven for 15 minutes till they golden brown, then cooled and transferred to a plate. Canapés come in loads of varieties. The goat cheese tart is a great cheese-based canapé. Peking duck quesadilla and short rib crostini are awesome meat-based canapés. For vegans, I recommend the mini falafel with hummus and zested carrot canapé. Le Bernardin in New York City, Los Fuegos in Miami, and En Naka in LA are some top restaurants in America that are known for their exceptional canapés and fine dining experiences. As a parting gift for the evening, I was given a bottle of French wine and a voucher for a wine tasting event. That's something I'm looking forward to. As I walked down the street, I was stopped by an Australian couple who asked me the familiar question, Bonjour? Un café, s'il vous plaît? Cheerfully, I asked them to try the canapés at Marques. If you're looking for a little different anytime food, I would recommend that you check out Canapés.